Hello people, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. This is Subhankhi. So in today's video, I'm going to obviously another affordable makeup haul, try on haul. You guys know it by the title, of course. But let me tell you, today's video is going to be so good. So I'm so excited for it. And today's reason is going to be the makeup products. There are new launches, very new launches, affordable brands coming up with new launches. And I'm super excited to try that on my face. As well as there is my favorite product, which is blush. There is the eyeshadow palette. Yeah, eyeshadow palette. I thought, wait, hold on, you guys love eyeshadow palettes. Maybe I'm not the person, but you guys, I know you guys, you love eyeshadow palettes. And since you're watching my video, I gotta give you guys the things that you love, not only just the things that I love. So I'm not selfish, people. I think about you. So maybe you should also think about me and subscribe. Oh, also another thing, there's some quirky products as well. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna go into that later on. So without any further ado, why am I rushing? What's the rush? This is what happens when I don't film for a week. You just forget that you always get distracted and waste a lot of time. Yeah, I forgot to get distracted and I just went for it. So maybe I should just waste a little bit of time. Just kidding. I'm not gonna do that because you gotta... I know you just started scrolling down and looking onto the other videos to click the thumbnails. Yeah, look at me. Up, eyes on me. Okay? I'm not gonna waste time. Without any further ado, like, share, comment, subscribe, and let's get started. Sanskari, unsanskari. I mean, according to the Paroswali auntie. So I just tied up my hair because it's kind of very hot today and I love it, but hair is getting on my shoulders and making me feel itchy. Bet you guys can't tell that. Anyway, so I do have the tray right in front of me. Let's start. Also, I just want to tell you guys, it's so out of the topic, out of this video, but I want to tell you guys that my eyes are not creasing. Yeah, I know it's sad, but my eyes creases even after I set my eyes, but it's not creasing for last 2 days because I have been using a new concealer that I have already reviewed. Okay, you guys know about it. It's not any super secret potion that I'm using, and just check it out because I'm so happy that I have this product in my life. And you know, all credit, all thanks to you guys, because you guys asked me to review that product. Go check it out. I'm gonna link below or in cards, so just check it out. It's so helpful. If your eyes are so prone to creasing, this is gonna help you a lot. I'm gonna show you guys. I know I'm getting way off topic, but this is the concealer. Yeah, that's enough. Anything extra, you have to watch the video. Okay, so the first product, okay, let me tell you guys, this is the product that you guys asked me to review. So, and I'm really thankful for you guys to telling me that this is the new launch. I'm so bad with keeping up new launches, new trend. Yeah, I don't know what happens, how I slip into everything, but you guys are there for me. So you guys ask me and I'm gonna obviously review if you ask me to, but also a tiny bit I'm biased because this is a blush. So let's talk about Blue Heaven. So they apparently changed their everything, their color, their packaging. They have got a bunch of new launches and kind of looks very tempting, by the way, all the packaging. I don't know about the quality, I didn't try any. However, today is going to be the first one that I try from that launch. So the product that I have been talking way too much about is this one. Oh my god, the packaging is so pretty. So this is Blue Heaven's Kiss and Blush Lip and Cheek Tint with avocado oil, mango butter and apricot oil. Okay, a bunch of skincare stuffs, good stuff. My dry skin loves it. So it's like a glowy natural flush cheeks in 7 creamy and metallic shades, but I think I saw only 4 shades. I don't know about the metallic ones. I didn't find them. I don't know why. So I got the shade Muted Peach because obviously peach. Do I need to tell you guys why? So it retails for 250 rupees and I think I paid the full amount. There was no discount on purple. So apparently this is a multi-purpose stick for soft flush on the lips, cheeks and eyes, but we are going to try out on the cheeks only because I have an eyeshadow for my eyes and my lips are fully covered because I made it a point today not to show you guys any crusty ass lips of mine. Also it says non-acnegenic. Okay, the reason why I was so excited to review this product is because of the packaging. I mean, look at the packaging. I'm gonna open it like, whoa. That just attracted me so much to this product. Oh my god. Also, let me tell you, pink and blue creates a good contrast. So they are killing it, by the way, with their marketing and packaging. Okay, yeah, this is the box. Let's open it and show you guys the actual product. So it looks like this, and there is, by the way, I have tried to figure out, there is no claims written on anywhere, not on the outer box, not over here. This is how it looks like. So this is the shade. It kind of looks really dark. I mean, it kind of looks brownish peachy. That's why I think the name Muted Peach, but I love it. I'm gonna tell you guys, I have applied it already. Of course I'm gonna apply it. This is such a tempting product for me to not apply. This is really creamy and pigmented. I just applied tiny bit and also blends so nicely. So let's start applying, shall we? And also you guys can understand obviously that I have foundation, concealer, powder and a tiny bit of contour on, nothing else. Oh, also lip products. Yeah, and that's it. I don't have any blush on my face. And also if you guys are new on this channel and thinking like I look like this, 1 minute silence for you guys, and within that 1 minute just subscribe because I have successfully able to catfish you guys. Ooh, it's a nice color. I love it. a tiny little bit on my freaking nose. Okay, now let's blend it and see what's the coverage, what's the deal basically. Whoa, it's really glowy and dewy kind of thing. Also, remember that I have powdered my base. It was intentional because let me tell you, this has a bunch of oils like mango. I even forgot, let me see. It has avocado oil, apricot oil, butter, and a lot of things. So you guys saw the texture. It's like really creamy, dewy. So it's like very soft and smooth, glided on so easily. So that's why I applied today over powder because, well, it is going to move and all if I don't set it. I mean, either you put powder on top of this, I mean, like not face powder but a powdered blush on top of this. You know what, if you want to just skip this color, just this color, you have to apply powder and then apply this blush. Just apply very tiny, apply this blush and then blend it out. It is going to look very nice. It's looking so skin like, by the way, and also it has got pigment, the right amount. It's blending so nicely. So I love it. But if you are applying this on top of your not set face, it is going to be a mess. This is the perfect blush, you know, not too much, not too less. This is going to be your, like, the blush that you wear out, not just stay in and click pictures. This is going to be that blush. And also the way I applied it helped me a lot. I mean, this is not moving, okay? So that's why it is looking so pretty on my skin. I mean, look at it. It's like the right amount. I didn't apply too much, but I'm liking it. What is happening? Look at it. My cheeks like glowing. And by the way, let me tell you, I did not apply any sort of highlighter, not an illuminator as well before makeup. This is like freaking this blush talking. Wow, so pretty. But I just want to see whether I can build it up or not. So I'm going to apply another layer. You can even drag it or just dot. I generally do dot, I mean tap, because I have a full base on. If I drag it, I don't know, only if there is a chance of my foundation ripping away. I don't know, does it make sense? So yeah, a tiny here. I'm applying everywhere, I think, because I really like the color. Just see, I blended it and it looks so freaking nice, and it blends like in 1 second. You can even use this on bare skin. That's why I love like cream or liquid blushes. I basically love everything that you can wear without foundation. I generally don't prefer to wear foundation when I am like freaking going out in hot summer. So that's why all the products that works best on bare skin, I love it. Okay, this is my new clean makeup look, I feel. So pretty. Okay, I need to move on because I'm taking way too much on this product and I still feel like I need to apply again and again. Tell me to move on. Why aren't you telling me? Okay, with that first really good product, let's move on to the next product, which is the quirky product that I talked to you guys at the start of my video, remember? Now this is like, if I show you guys just now, you are gonna say that, Subhankhi, stop hyping up a very common product. Yeah, I agree, this is a very common product, everybody has it, but I am calling it quirky because the reason why this product has been created or marketed or everything, I didn't buy it for that purpose. I bought it for a different reason. I'm gonna tell you guys why. Yeah, that's why I'm calling this product quirky. Or maybe I just should call myself quirky for attempting to try this product for that purpose. Any freaking way. The product is a compact, a powder, a face powder, but I got it a lot darker shade to use it as bronzer. So there are two reasons specifically if this works out. So first of all, it's a face powder, it's a powder, but bronzers, though it's a powder as well, bronzers, but the purpose for bronzers are very different. Bronzer powder is focused on mainly pigment based, how it blends. Compact is mainly focused, mainly created focusing on oil control or even setting your foundation, avoiding creases and all. So two very different purpose, as well as bronzers are very expensive, by the way. If a product is like sold as bronzers, it is going to be really expensive, but the face powders or mainly compacts are really cheap. So if I could make this work as this, basically it is going to be bronzers in a really affordable range. So if all this made sense to you, you are a true makeup lover. The product that I was talking about for the last 30 minutes is this one. Yeah, I know you're gonna be like, but this is a Maybelline Fit Me face powder compact, but it is in the shade 330 Toffee. So it is going to be really dope to me. Let's try out and figure out whether a face powder can work as a bronzer. I'm excited. If you guys noticed, I did not read any sort of claims because though there's a bunch of claims, you know, but Fit Me, I'm reviewing, and if I start reading claims, you're gonna just freaking stop the video right now. And also the purpose of getting this product is not to use as a compact, so I'm not gonna read the claims, I'm gonna just apply the product. If you want to actually get the review of this product, there are a million videos on this product, just go check it out. So the shade looks like this. This is Toffee. Oh, hi me. Okay, that's enough. Do you guys think I should have gotten a little darker? I don't know. Let's try it out. So I'm going to take my bronzer brush and just going to swirl my way in, and wow, it has picked up a lot. I did see the pigment though. I'm also a little bit, wow, this is pigmented, you guys. I didn't know that face powder like Fit Me compact, freaking compact this is. This is so pigmented. I just applied once. Let me just blend it. Let's see whether powders blend well as bronzers or not. Ooh, can you see that snatch line over here? Let's blend everything. Can you see freaking, this is pigmented. I am excited to try more compacts as bronzers. Wow, I love it. This just freaking gave me a new cheekbone all of a sudden that I don't have. Look at this side and look at this side. Can you spot the difference? I think you obviously can. Soft girl on this side, sun-kissed babe on this side. So I think the motive of getting this product worked out really good. What do you guys think? Do you guys like it? Will you guys do this? Because this is freaking 199 rupees and this is acting as a really good bronzer, to be honest. So you all, 199 rupees bronzer check. So moving on to the next product. I get it. You guys must be thinking, why didn't you apply bronzer on this side of my face? Yeah, I'm gonna call that bronzer only. Why didn't I apply the Fit Me compact on this side? And that's because of the next product. The third product is a blush. That's why I wanted to have minimal product on this part of my cheeks. I know I do have the blush. That was not the plan, to be honest, to start with, but I couldn't help myself. I applied all over my face. You know whose fault it is? No, not my fault. You are watching with me. You are hanging out basically. Why aren't you telling me to stop when it's getting too much? Nothing is on me, okay? So moving on to the next product. So this is a blush. Honestly, this blush as well as the eyeshadow palette, I got it like a long time ago. I think 3 months ago. I know it's so long, right? I got it to review them because it felt really pretty. That's why I added to my cart and got it. That's how you get it anyway. I don't know what happened. A lot of new launches came, a lot more exciting products came, so it just kind of a little bit pushed away in the back. So I felt like this is the freaking time. I have to sit down and give them some attention. Like they are crying a lot these days. So that's why I felt like, being a good mommy, I should give this product some attention on my video. This is a matte pigmented blush and the blush is, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands up for this one. Ta-da-da. So this is SFR Blush Box Matte Finish Blush Box. That's the first time for me. I got the shade 04. It's a kind of confusing because it says shade 04. So that means that there were many shades available, but I did not. I tried a lot to see through all the other shades if I find anything more tempting than this color. But this color is also good. This is a coral shade. I do kind of like, this is my second preference. First peach and then coral. This has got some pattern going on and I really like it. This looks so freaking cool. Also, this was a long time back, so I don't remember the price. I'm gonna make it a point to put somewhere over here, like here or here. Also, they came with a freaking brush. Let's not talk about that brush, okay? Let's just don't. I'm going to swatch it for you guys. So it's very freaking smooth, but I think it has a really strong smell. Oh my god. But let me tell you guys, if you remember, I have reviewed the My Glam's blush. That fragrance, nothing can, you know, pass how scented that product is. If that's concerned, this is not that much, but it's very strong smell if I smell it. That though, if I just open the flap only, like freaking, there's a blow off smell and I faint after that. This is freaking pigmented. Let me show you guys. Can you see that, how pigmented this is? This is like freaking pigmented blush. And to be honest, if you're a beginner, to make this much of pigment work is really very tricky, but you can obviously do that. Believe in yourself. So let's apply. I'm gonna take very little since I already have blush on. Look at it, so freaking pigmented. Oh my god, this you can use this freaking as eyeshadow as well. This is so pigmented. I'm not applying anymore. This is a really pretty color. No. Tomato season. I freaking have to tone this down. I saturated as well as like dusted my brush. This is blendable, you guys. I blended it, and also this is buildable. I don't think though you need to build it up because the first dip is going to be so pigmented that half of the time will go away to blend it away to make it look natural. Now I think it's looking really good. Pretty. Yeah, today I'm Rudolph again. This is so hard for me to not become Rudolph in any of my blush reviewing video. Finally, the eyeshadow palette. Now, yeah, get excited because the packaging is really good and as well as wearable shades. Okay, so the product is as well as SFR product. Now, a few months back, I think there was like a SFR palette, which is kind of a ripoff of Colourpop palettes that got really popular. I could not unfortunately get my hands on them, and now I feel like it's too late for me to get my hands on it. But you know, I wanted to try out SFR eyeshadows, the quality of it. I was very curious to try it because a lot of people were really liking those eyeshadows. So I got basically a SFR eyeshadow, but it's a very different range, I feel, and I really like how it opens, to be honest. Okay, let me show you guys. The product that I'm talking about is basically this one. Ta-da-da! This is so freaking pretty. Oh my god, I know you guys must be, what? Subhankhi, another nude palette. But you know, look at these colors. These are freaking wearable colors. I mean, mean, I don't know about you guys, but I haven't seen a lot of people grocery shopping with their green eyelids. But if you do, I need that confidence. Just parcel it to me. Just parcel it to me. I'm gonna DM you my address. Parcel it to me. That confidence you have. So yeah, this is the palette, and these are all the colors. Now it has got matte shadows as well as foil shadows, and also very fragrant, full scented basically product. Quite scented, but you're not gonna get the scent unless you sniff it. That's good. The thing that excited me the most is that how many eyeshadow palettes open like this? I haven't seen a single one. Every freaking eyeshadow palettes open like this, and this one opens like this. It's freaking looks like a notepad. This is so freaking fun, like opening like this. Like I'm gonna keep on doing like this. Okay, now let's talk about the product. So I got the Rosy Nude 10 eyeshadow palette from SFR COLOR. Now the shade I think is 01. Yeah, nothing much to say about it. Let's apply all the freaking colors. This looks stunning, by the way. I mean, I'm not gonna able to apply all of them, like literally all, but I'm going to try to incorporate all of them. Okay, so taking a blending brush, I know the brush is dirty. What can I do? I have no answer for that except me being lazy. So I was thinking of starting with this color. This is a really good transition. Did you guys see that? If I do like this, like there, here, just carefully watch this part. If I do this, oh my god, this is so freaking dusty. So this is the transition shade for me. Okay, I can see some pigment. Also, this is very light color, so it is not going to show up much. That's enough. Let's try out this color now. This looks really pigmented, but let's dust it off because there's a lot of fallout. Whoa. But let's see whether it blends or it becomes patchy. No, it blends. This is too pigmented, I forgot that. It blends also really good. It's not patchy and it's not stubborn and sticking to one place. Nice, nice. I like it. The only freaking problem I think is the scent. I don't like the fragrance. It's too strong. Don't judge me on this fragrance thing maybe because I'm really not okay, not cool with all sorts of fragrance that exist on earth. You know why. I'm not gonna repeat it. Check out my previous videos. You're gonna get it. But another thing is that it has a lot of like dusty and it is not chalky. But like when I take on brush or even when I do this, lot of dust falling everywhere. You know what? Let me just look closely on the mirror to check whether I have fallout or not. Okay. That's quite interesting. I don't have freaking a single particle, not a single eyeshadow pigment over here. Not a single. I looked very closely. So basically there's a lot of kickbacks but no fallouts. Very, very strange. How do you do that? So I'm gonna tap into this freaking buddy over here. I mean this color. Okay, buddy, you're coming through. This is so pigmented that I'm gonna just dust away the excess product. Not dust away, I mean just brush away. Rip English. Can you see that? Now let's blend it. See how nicely it blends? As far as how this is going, I am really liking what's happening on my eyes. Why do I feel like that's so weird to say? Now I'm gonna cut the crease without cutting the crease. And that, my friend, you do by using a flat brush and a very, very light shadow. Obviously, because the more you layer on my eyes, the more number of creases, more problems, more stresses, more wrinkles, so many problems. So I don't do that anymore. Anyway, let's get back to the business. So much of kickback. I'm scared. Oh my god, that's way too much of fallout. I mean kickback, I don't know. Just too much dusty. Let's freaking cut the crease. I mean, this is pigmented. Of course, you guys can see the pigment. But you know what is the problem here? I told you guys, these are so freaking dusty and there's so much of kickbacks. And I know shadows should be loosely pressed in order to be pigmented. But this is like way too much. So much of dust. Freaking, can you see? You can't. I'm going to put up a close-up of this palette. This is so dusty. Everywhere pigments are flying. And that is why it's really becoming a problem for the shadows to stick properly. Like it is so powdery that it's freaking cannot stick properly. And I know you guys gonna say that, well, that's where the concealer comes into action. But yeah, I know, but I can also make do without concealer. I have done that in the past. These are the things that defines a good eyeshadow and a bad eyeshadow product. The pigment and all was really good, but how come I'm gonna get this pigment if it's not gonna stick? I mean, I have praised way too much. You guys have seen it already. After that, it has stick this much, and I think I'm gonna say it's a tiny bit chalky because it's so powdery. That's why it's not sticking. Better use a concealer, I think, to make it work properly. And I'm telling you guys, this is the problem only because I have seen eyeshadows, high ends as well as very, very low ends, to work out brilliantly without a concealer. I have been doing this for like literally more than a year now, teaching a concealer while doing a cut crease. So I know it. This is not it, I think. Let me just complete the eye look and then give you guys the final verdict. I mean, I'm gonna say it. I think I was expecting way more than what I got. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not good as well. Like, no, it just missed the mark, I feel like. I'm gonna now put on lashes and just come back to give you guys a final one-line review that whether you guys need this product in your life. And let me tell you, there are quite a few products that you guys should not miss on. So just wait. Okay, what was that? Anyway, so this is the final look. If you closely notice, there are like two tiny hearts on each of my eyes. Those hearts I've drawn dedicating to you guys. Yeah, all those people who are watching my videos, you beautiful people, these hearts are for you guys. So I have all the 4 products right in front of me. Let's start with this one. This is my current favorite one. I'm gonna use this every day, every freaking day. I love any stick blush. I don't think there are any brands who have done this thing. So I think Blue Heaven's new launch is kind of very intelligent. It's kind of focused on filling the gap. It has my heart. I love it. The pigment is so good. It's so dewy, by the way. So all those dry Sahara Desert face people out there like me, you guys gonna love it. Use it, but make sure you apply powder either after or before applying this blush. This will make it not greasy or oily, or even it won't move around or transfer on your mask. So it is going to be set and long lasting for all day. So love it. This is the product you need in your life. Like must have. Don't miss out on this one. So the next product we have the Fit Me compact in the shade Toffee. I think Fit Me, the formula is made in such a way that it can be used as a bronzer. You don't have to go around search for bronzer and get rejected seeing the price. But this one you get at $199. This is a must have if you are looking for a bronzer at an affordable rate. This is pigmented, people. This blends nicely. I have a dry skin and this is the powder, and I mean, I love it. I don't know about other compacts. You can use it as bronzer or not, but Fit Me checks out. So the third product, ladies and gentlemen, we have here is SFR matte blush. Now this is so freaking pigmented, you guys. Still now it's there. Still now. Let me tell you, the eyeshadow and the blush are both from SFR Colors, and both are heavily strongly scented. So I think it's kind of their trend to put a lot of fragrance on their products. But yeah, if you are like too against it, don't use it. My first application was like a bang on pigment. If it was patchy, I couldn't have blended it, but it is not. So thankfully I blended it. It looks so freaking seamless right now. You guys, if you love coral shade, go ahead, buy this one. It's going to be your dream. Last product, the eyeshadow palette. So I have a lot of things to say about this product. Let's start. First of all, it started out really good with the browns. Like this. They were really good. I loved them. The pigments of the browns. Browns started off really well, and I feel like after that, it just, like, that is it. The browns were really good, then full stop. Nothing after that. I feel like from this shadow, I expected so much, people. I don't know about that palette, to be honest. Like, if this formula is same as that palette and people are recommending it. Now on a serious note, these whites are too powdery to stick on my eyes, and they are not pigmented. It looks so blank right now. Another thing that I did is, when I understood that these whites are not looking good, then I thought maybe just whites are not good. Maybe let's try out the foil shadows. Then I started to try out the golden one, this freaking buddy over here, and let me tell you, this is not my buddy anymore. This looks freaking pigmented, right? Look, with brush, it was so messy. So you guys, with finger, you can just work with this eyeshadow, but still it's like really powdery, really chalky. Now I think it's chalky. There is so much of dust. I should have known. I should have known this was coming. You are not going to die if you don't have it on your purse. Side note, you are going to die if you don't have the Blue Heaven blush. Subhankhi, die? Yeah, die. Because you're gonna die out of regret. You know what? I'm not gonna fail it just because it's applying on my eyes. Somehow it is applying. Somehow I can make it work. That's why I'm not gonna fail. I'm not that bad. I'm not a sadist teacher, okay? Okay, so we are finally at the end of today's video. You guys know the drill. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, people. Subscribe. And I'm gonna go now. I'll meet you guys in my next video. Until then, be happy, very happy, and bye.
Ooh, I'm gonna pull up study to the side. She keep coming at me every day and night. Yeah, ooh. When I left, I told him I would get it right. Yeah, break bread and break hearts. Don't get me started now.